Got a special guest in the building. 6'3", male high school legend, tight end, wide receiver, whatever you want him to play. My nephew, Izayah Cummings. How you doing, man? How you doing? How are you?
Fanatic Islanders.
Doing great. How about y'all?
Doing good.
Okay. I was saying you had a big dub against Florida Saturday. How you feeling?
It felt great. It's always a close game with Florida and them. So like it was great to get the upper hand on that game. Yeah, it was just a big crowd for real. Like if y'all was there, like crowd was crazy the whole time during the game. And you can feel a lot of emotion in the game. So that really helped out a lot for us to get that W.
Yeah,
that's good. How does that usually feel? Like I could only imagine like having all those people in the stands, just ready. Because I'm pretty sure, like, especially down there, it's live. You know what I mean? So it's like, how do you normally feel when you're coming out to the stands and you have to put it on for them? You know what I
mean? You definitely get some nerves, like, once you get on the field, because you see, like, thousands of 100,000 of people out there.
Yeah.
And, like, they're all there waiting to watch you. So you just got to perform and just be able to, like, step up during those type of moments.
Yeah.
What are some of your I guess pre-game routines that you do to calm those nerves? What do you do before a game to, get yourself ready?
Sometimes I like, just take a deep breath and then like sometimes I like do this, like go up to God, like God made this possible for me to like play this game and I'm just gonna play for him and play for like my family out there.
All right. I respect it.
So you superstitious at all, Annie? You do it
Oh yeah, I do that all the time before I come out now.
Yeah,
so it's a new thing I was starting to do since like this season started. So
okay.
It hasn't done me wrong yet, so I'm gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, y'all undefeated still.
Yeah, that is true.
What's the big goal for the season, or y'all just taking it one game at a time?
We always say like the next game is always the next one. So like we take that, we don't take it like a step further. We always worry about the one that's right now. So like right now we got LSU this week. So that's what we all focus on. We ain't worried about next week. But I'm pretty sure all y'all know what's next week. So that's going to be a big game as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We expect it though.
For sure.
Always, no matter who it is.
Yeah. So transition from tight end. How you feeling about it? What was the struggles you had doing that?
At first, when they brought it up, I wasn't too like excited about it because I've always been a receiver since like freshman in high school. So I've always expected me to be that in college because that's what they recruited me as. But honestly, I had to have a few talks with different people and see what they think about it. So like could really help me make my decision. And they all agree like this position can probably really help me grow and like possibly make it to the NFL.
That's true. I mean, you look good doing it. We saw the big block. We saw it.
Yeah.
So I mean, what you like about it though?
I like it so far. I really do like it, like because it's more aggressive than a wide receiver would. Because wide receivers they just go against corners. I go around like all types now, so I go against maybe a corner one play, and then safety the next, and then a linebacker out of nowhere. So you never know what you got to get. But like I'm always like looking forward for that type of obstacle and challenge. So
competition,
I just love it.
Yeah.
All right.
That's I respect that because like that change, I'm pretty sure that's really tough on you. So initially, like you said, you played wide receiver for so long. Like initially, who would you say you modeled your wide receiver game after, and now transitioning? I know you're still in the transition as to being a tight end as well. Who would you say now that you look towards modeling your game after as a tight end as well?
As a tight end now, I would probably say Darren Waller from the Raiders.
Yeah.
The way like he plays, like because I feel like he had a feel of a wide receiver as well and transfer into a tight end. So I would relate my game to him as well.
True. That's good. Because he's been balling now too, to be honest.
Top three tight end.
For real. You gotta give him that 3 spot.
What words of encouragement or words that push you from, you said you reached out to other players about making that transition. What words really stood out to you to say, hey, yes, I understand this could help me with my growth, but what made you buy into it?
Basically, just how I could make a mismatch problem for like defenses, like how they like go have me out there a lot more. Like have a tight end role than I would be like having a wide receiver and sit back in the bench just waiting for my turn. And if I wanted to do this tight end, I can like step up right now and help make a difference for my team.
Okay.
Yeah.
I respect it.
That's not bad. That's not bad. So in general, like in terms of we talked about like the fans and stuff like that. Like in general, what is your take on like the entire experience of like the D1 athlete, or like just being exposed to the facilities and all that? Like what have you seen as just like the biggest takeaways or the biggest misconceptions of being like a D1 athlete?
It's definitely you can say it gets stressful at times because sometimes you might not have that type of day and you don't feel like going out like practicing early in the morning.
Yeah.
And like other times you don't feel like even just practicing at all because your body hurts after a game.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a process that you got to keep going through like week after week because you never know the next game you got to go against Georgia, next game you got to go against LSU. So those are like a lot of hard physical games. And like after you get like a day of recovery right after. So, and then you're back into it again for practices right on Monday. So you just got to get used to it and get accustomed to it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
We also, I know we like initially, like I know a couple months ago, or weeks ago, we spoke about like NCAA paying athletes and paying college athletes now as well. So what's your take on that? And like, what have they been telling you guys as well in terms of like the process of how it's going to look when it does roll out?
All right. I feel like it's a great opportunity for all athletes because, you get scholarship money, but sometimes that's just help to pay for your rent that you live in because you never know and you don't have enough money for yourself to like pay for like get food. Yeah, they provide food at your football facility, but once football is done with practice and everything, you actually have to fend for yourself and see what you can eat and what you can afford. And like you never know because maybe something happens down the road at your house, like back at home, and you gotta like pay for gas to get down there, and you might not have that type of money during that time. You just never know like those circumstances. So I feel like the NIL really helps to like provide more money for the athletes and really helps a lot.
True. That's not bad. That'd be interesting to see because I know they working on it, but
get your money.
That's real talk. That's real talk.
All right, you've had people I guess you've reached out to as mentors for you. If you were a mentor, or I'm not sure if you're mentoring anyone right now, do you have a message for the youths today who want to pursue a football dream?
I would probably just say just keep pushing and like sometimes things won't go your way all the time, but honestly you just gotta keep have faith and just believe in what you can do because if you believe in what you can do, you can definitely do it. Because at first I didn't think I would be like a tight end ever, but I believe that like this process can help me, and I'm starting to grow and I'm starting to see results. So like I'm gonna keep pushing and see how far I can go with it.
So, like, Blind did show us, like, that big block that you did recently, man. And I was impressed from the long pull and stuff like that. So I just had a question as well. Like, in terms of, since your mindset may have shifted now, like, would you say at the pro level that you would be interested to block for? Or even at your level now, like, who would you like to block for as a running back and stuff of that nature?
Well, I like block for, like, a running back?
Yeah.
In the NFL?
Yeah.
Okay. That's hard. I'll probably say Derrick Henry.
I knew it was coming. I told him that.
He did call it.
You don't really have to block for that man.
I mean, like, who wouldn't want to block for that?
That's true. You're right, bro.
You're right.
You could probably just put one arm out.
I'm like, do you have to block for him? No, you don't.
Right,
you saw a couple of the drills he was doing this offseason. He had like guys on the floor and he was one arm stiff arming them or something. I'm I don't know what this drill is for, but I mean, hey, it's working.
It is.
That be doing and working. So
it is what it is. Catching the ball more. Yeah.
Real talk.
heard you're a Steelers fan. My condolences. But
Condolences for us too, because we Eagles fans. But okay.
Yeah.
if you could choose any Hall of Fame quarterback, who's in the Hall of Fame right now? I won't restrict you to the pro level, to receive a touchdown pass from. Who would you choose and why? Any Hall of Fame quarterback.
Any Hall of Fame quarterback. I'll probably say Mike Vitt.
Oh, that's a sleeper pick right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's a sleeper. Would you go on the Hall of Fame? Yeah.
He's not Hall of Famer yet. I don't know if he will be. I don't know what you guys think. I don't think so.
Okay.
I honestly don't think
No.
he will be, but
Oh wow.
you think so? I mean, you could disagree.
I'd say he's a fringe pick.
He's a friend.
Y'all want a sure thing then? Is what y'all say.
No,
we can ride with Mike Vick. I respect it. Mike Vick is my dog. Mike Vick is my dog. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's a sleeper too. So like, yeah, but yeah, no, that's a good pick.
I got one more
maybe
question.
just probably
I got one more.
Okay.
Okay. Steelers.
Okay.
Looking a little rough right now.
I mean,
You were playing with them on Madden. How would you get them to where they need to be? What moves would you make to get them to where they need to be?
Oh, little GM.
What do they need to fix?
What moves would I make?
Yeah.
That'll put me on the spot with my team.
They should be on top of mine, bro.
See this. I don't know. I think we need. Just feel like we need a couple more playmakers. Like I feel like our defense, our defense, I feel like it's pretty good. Our defense is pretty good. We got a good with TJ Watt.
That's true. You're right.
And we got like a Pro Bowler, Mika Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, with the offensive side, we probably do need a new quarterback very soon. Right now, what I see, but Big Ben, you never know with Big Ben. He's sometimes can look like a Hall of Fame quarterback at some points of the game.
Yeah.
But right now, at this point, it's looking like we need a new quarterback. But I feel like he'll step it up once he gets it together for real.
What you think Juju was looking at on the sideline this weekend, bro? That made him throw away that Microsoft Surface. Cause like they was getting up, they showed a picture with the meme is like TikTok is not working or whatever, not reconnecting, and he threw it on the
down for maintenance.
Yeah, but yeah, bro. I mean, hey,
they probably need you. They probably need you. That's probably
true.
what it is. That's what it is.
That's true.
It's really.
Yeah. We had a couple of chances to get the Packers, but just stupid mistakes like with Juju, he could have got a pass from Ben, and I think it could have like tied the game or something like that.
Yeah.
And then we got a blocked field goal, but someone was offside, so we was really just hurting ourselves, and we really can't do that against the Packers, I guess.
Yeah, you can't.
Not
two chances.
Yeah. Maybe that game when Aaron Rodgers was trying to lose his job, but most of the time you can't be doing that.
That was week one, bro. He was
just
at training camp.
That was training camp for him.
I guess you're right. You're right. So who has been like your sleeper in terms of like the NFL? Like so far, I know it's like early. It's what? This is what? This the fourth. This is the fourth week.
Week 4.
Yeah. So that's quarter of the season. So what's been your sleeper? NFL team this so far.
Like a sleeper team.
Yeah.
Any surprise team? Yeah,
surprise team, like you're saying. Yeah.
A surprise team that's like doing very well.
Yeah.
I'd probably say. I would have said the Rams, but they just lost. But they still like really are showing like how they're a threat for like the Super Bowl, even though they lost the Cardinals this week. But Cardinals is looking good too.
Yeah.
So, but I think we all knew Cardinals had weapons at that point too. So I wouldn't say that's a surprise. But the Rams, I feel like,
Yeah.
they look good.
That's true. I feel like, my opinion, I feel like Sam Donald has he got a new breath of air. I don't know. He's looked better than what he was, but I mean, it's not going to go nowhere, obviously. I don't think so, but
Honestly, it looks like they
I thought that was
dust off a
yesterday.
lot of the Cam Newton plays from and brought him to Sam Donald.
Yeah. I didn't think he would be running.
Yeah. And I also like how I don't know if I'm assuming you guys watched that game last night too. Mark Jones looked pretty good in that game.
Oh yeah.
In my opinion, he looked pretty good. I must admit, because they showed the stats on the blitz. Even though like he threw that pick, that was bobbles, But for the most part, he was handling the blitz that they were sending him pretty well. Even though Buccaneers defense isn't that good, on the secondary level, but. I think another corner got injured last night too. I don't know how severe it was. He pulled a hamstring or something, but
Bill Belichick must have brought the rain to make it close. I don't know. That must have been what it was.
I think Tom was nervous, to be honest with you. I think it's Tom.
Did you not see that throw to AB, bro?
It's Tom, but
that was on point. You mean that last point where he lost in the lights, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
another one.
I think everyone was emotional for Tom.
Yeah.
I think everyone was emotional for Tom, and that affected the game. Everyone wanted to win the game so bad for Tom that they made it. It was a lot closer than it should have been.
Yeah.
I was expecting at least 50 points.
I wasn't expecting a blowout, though. I don't know why people expect that. Even in normal weather, I wasn't expecting a blowout, to be honest with you.
I wouldn't say a blowout, but I was expecting 50, 20 something.
I'd want it.
That's a blowout. That's not a blowout?
Yeah, that's what.
That's what I'm saying.
21 built for a reason, there.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Yeah. But anyway, I mean, y'all have anything else y'all want to discuss or ask?
Yeah. I got one more. Do y'all have like a big picture of Tuscaloosa on your
Do we have a what?
like the team in Tuscaloosa? Do y'all have like a big picture of the X through it just to make sure that that's motivation or something?
No, we don't.
Just making sure.
I mean, I could be wrong. I'm just assuming. I feel like you guys only look at, like you're saying, the next week, and you guys only solely focus on what you guys got going on. I'm assuming. I could be wrong,
what you have
but
to do.
That's not bad.
We only look at as one game at a time. We don't even talk about the next game. We just talk about this one right here.
Okay.
That's it.
Gotta do.
Real talk. But yeah, man, we appreciate you coming through, man. You could just say your socials and where people could follow you at, and obviously you could say also where your game's hosted and where they could watch you on Saturdays and stuff like that as well. So.
Yeah, my social, Izayah Cummings on all like Twitter, Instagram. If you want to follow me, it's just my name and my last name. So that's pretty much it. But watch us on UK football. And this weekend we go against LSU at 7 on, I believe, on SEC Network. I think.
Yeah.
I'm not for sure, but I know it's a packed house already. Today on Monday, just announced that it's sold out already. So
wow. And there's no restrictions, or are there a little bit of restrictions on the stadium attendance?
It's full stadium now.
It's full stadium, eh?
No, it's full capacity now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be loud.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah, man. So we appreciate you from Fanatic Islanders. We appreciate you for taking the time. I know it's a family affair, but we appreciate you taking the time and coming through and showing us some of your knowledge and respect on the game and stuff like that. So appreciate it, man.
Listen, appreciate y'all having me.
All right, take it easy, bro.
Love you, man. Love you.
You too, man. All right.
All right.
All right, y'all.
All right.